What's happening, people? Welcome back to Scarfy Spurs. I hope you're keeping very well. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. It's free to do so. It does help the channel grow. We provide Premier League, England, and Spurs content for you. And do get involved in the comments below. Very interested to get your thoughts. Let's start with team news for this game against Tamworth. FA Cup, the third round. All eyes will be on this one at home. Well, some interesting conditions for the players to cope with. I mean, that was something that Ange was asked about, and I think handled really well. Bit of a silly question, but on team news, Bentancur, and she said it looks like concussion, so they'll follow the protocols, the right rules, and it'll probably be a couple of weeks sidelined for him. And just also said that Kinski will start this game. I think the aim of that is to gain more experience with that back line. I personally wouldn't start Kinski, but I understand why Ange would. As I said, get used to not just the backline, the team, just more minutes in the tank. It just makes it before the North London derby. There's nothing worse than chucking someone into a big game when they've only been here 2 minutes. So I completely understand that. Apart from that, there isn't much team news. Nothing on Van der Ven or Romero. Odeberry said it's a long way away. It could be nearer the latter stage of the season. I think that is a little bit of exaggeration, but the point is that Odeberry's still further away than we think. Mikey Moore's back, we know that. So apart from that, not too much team news, even despite Ange Postecoglou's press conference. But moving on to what would be my lineup, obviously a reminder, this is what I would do if I was Ange Postecoglou, not what I think will happen and that Ange will do. So for me, Austin in goal. Obviously, we know that Kinski's going to start. Gone with a back line of Region at left back, Spence at right back, and Dragonsin and Dorrington as the centre back. So giving Pedro Porro a rest, thought was really good the other day, and I want him at his absolute best for North London derby. In the midfield, I've gone with Basuma, Sarr, Maddison. I think you can make a good case, though, of trying to rest Basuma. Not loaded for options in there. Obviously, Gray in defensive areas that's where he's been for us. And Bentancur obviously out concussion. You may notice that the likes of Gray aren't in the team. I'm just thinking a lot of minutes recently. Let's give them a rest. We don't want them to get injured. So that's my midfield three. Then up front, I've gone with Mikey Moore on the left for him to start. He's back. He was back on the bench, didn't come on, but he was on the bench against Liverpool. So I think a good chance for him to start. Lancashire down the middle. Solanke, I'm really worried about us running into the ground. So for me, it's a priority that Solanke doesn't play. And Johnson on the right. So with my team, I believe you have the balance of protecting players that really need protecting in the likes of Solanke, Gray, Kulusevski, but also, you're going giving youth a chance. You're giving Dorrington a chance, you're giving Moore a chance, Regulon a chance, Austin a chance, but you're still going strong. Like that midfield of Basuma, Sarr, Maddison, for example, you've got Johnson. It's a strong team that is absolutely capable of beating Tamworth, and no disrespect, but should be comfortably too. So that is my team. Huang, I think you make a good case for him. Not Huang, sorry. Min Hung Yang, you can make a good chance of, good chance of him starting this game. Part of me thinks he will. I'd personally bench him and bring him on rather than start. But that would be my team. Of course, you want the strongest players as well in the bench. You wouldn't just give them the whole day off just in case, because you've got to be winning trophies, and we should be winning this game. But there's no doubt that Tamworth will start well. I think their energy will go out the tank, if you like, in that second half. But they will start well without a doubt. I was listening to their manager in the press conference about how he likes Sports Challenge. He doesn't have any good or bad feeling about Spurs, but he really finds Ange Postecoglou Spurs entertaining. But my score prediction, 3-1 Spurs, I'm going to go with. As I said, I think Tamworth will start well. I think we'll score first, but they get the equaliser, be encouraged, and have a good 5-10 minute spell where they could maybe get the second. And then the crowd obviously lift them. It's a massive day for them. Let's be very clear with that. They want, and they've got it. But I think the second half goes on, and I just think we could bring on firepower from the bench and really kill the game late on. So I'm going to go with 3-1 Spurs. We should have no. It would be Spurs, of course, not to win this game. But a reminder, there's no FA Cup third round draws as well. It's something important to remember. So it's got to be decided. I don't think we have to need for extra time penalties or that. You hope it would be Spurs to make this difficult after beating Liverpool, wouldn't it? You can see it happening. that's why people will be watching, hoping Spurs lose. But I don't think there's a possibility of that. There is a possibility that make it hard. The game is a 12:30 p.m. kickoff, so pretty much Sunday lunchtime, early afternoon on ITV1. So that's Channel 3, 12:30 p.m. kickoff. As I said, UK time. The coverage is 11:30 or 12. So there you go. Everything you need to know for Tamworth versus Spurs and my thoughts. Please do get involved in the comments below. Very, very interested to get your thoughts, whether it be score prediction, how you think the game's going to go, what your team would be, or if you're not a Tamworth or Spurs fan, just how you view this game in general, and also your thoughts on the video. Always interested in improving because these videos, a lot of you enjoy them, but we can always make them better. So feedback is much appreciated. If you did like it, smash that like button. Let me know that you're enjoying it, and turn the notifications bell on for Spurs, England, and Premier League content. Thank you very much. Big shout out to our sponsors as always in the Kitman and Security VPN. But for now, a massive Comedy Spurs. Enjoy the game. Let's go through to round 4 without too much fuss.